Peace, peace. Come on, can I ask my elders, can I have permission to speak?
Yes, sir.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Okay, I just want to make sure I was here.
Thank you.
So, I represent quite a few different organizations. So, I've been the youth correspondent, representing DREM, representing Conscious Community Cooperative, representing many different organizations, representing NAN. So, some of the things that have already been said, I try not to reiterate, but there needs to be a youth voice supporting the messages that are coming out here. And the most important thing that I have to say as a representative of the youth, I'm 24 years old. I came back to Detroit after completing college I came back to Detroit after completing college.
That's right.
After many members of my family, many members of my community advised me, whatever you do not come back to Detroit. The last thing you need to do is come back to Detroit. I came here willingly to get back to my community and build grassroots leadership and build entrepreneurship. It's not just me. There's a whole community of people that came back to Detroit because they believe, whether it was the culture and the arts, whether it was entrepreneurship, there was many opportunities here, and it all tied and connected. So basically, one of the things that I wanted to share was that the issue that I see is that we need to be much more proactive. A lot of things are reactionary, and the youth, you lose them immediately because, no offense to my ancestors, they're not interested in marching. They're not interested in that. They're interested in what's going to put some money in their pocket, what's going to give them some resources so that they don't repeat the same mistakes that their parents made.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, I know that it may not be as popular as some of the other things that have been said, but my proactive solution is entrepreneurship. It's educational programming that is geared towards giving youth the skills and trades that they need to uplift our community and actually support. And one of the things, I have a list of quotes. Last time I came here, I had a few quotes about banking and money, but I had a few quotes since we just kind of wrapped up Black History Month, whatever that is. I wanted to share a couple quotes from Martin Luther King, and he basically said that, just a second. One of the quotes, and I'll paraphrase this, basically said that we have an obligation to disobey unmoral and unjust laws. And it's very important that the elders are bridging that gap with the youth,
Right.
and in a way that's actually relevant to what's going on today. Because the youth are not aware of that. They're not aware of that Martin Luther King said these things, or the impact. They don't understand how that correlates to why their schools are the way they are, why they don't have good food in their schools. They don't have a connection because you all have to make that connection for them. So basically what I wanted to say was that I have a sign-up sheet going around. We're doing entrepreneurship training and educational training coming this summer. Those interested in supporting how it all ties into supporting creative grassroots youth-led programming. Please support. The last thing that I have to say this. What I found in consulting different groups and different programs is that it's either heavy on the law, it's heavy on the economics, or it's heavy on the people, on the marching. There has to be a threefold strategy for doing this. It can't just be marching. It can't just be focused on business. It can't just be focused on the law. It has to be all of these three entities in sync at the same time in the same force. So that's basically the voice of the youth speaking to you. Please heed, because that's what we're looking for to be involved. We want proactive solutions. We want justice. We want opportunity. So thank you so much for this opportunity. No justice.
No peace.
Said no justice.
No peace.
Peace.
All right, thank you, Brother P. Anthony.